Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Augustus, and I'm back again with another episode of Tsukihime. When we last left off, Shiki's brain broke, and, well, there's not much of another descriptor other than that, because, well, that's basically what happened. Shiki's brain broke, and we had one of my favorite scenes with this chair, at least one of the most memorable. I shouldn't say favorite. It's one that stuck with me. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? 9. Cast off cicada shell. I'm in a dark place. 8 years since I awoke. I've been holding my breath in darkness the whole time. I don't even know why. That has long since been worn away. Here, there is only darkness. But I know there is something I have to do. I don't know why I live, but I know my purpose. The chains which held me are all gone. There is nothing holding me back. All that's left is killing you. There are no strings on me. Isn't that how it goes? Tweet, tweet, tweet. Chirp, chirp. Is the window open? I can hear the voices of small birds coming from the garden. A cool breeze brushes my face. The brilliant sunlight hits my eyes. A quiet, delicate tinge. A gentle morning visit. Morning. It seems I slept until now after Akiya treated me. My body still feels a little heavy, but still I feel much better than I did last night. Opening my eyes, I get up. I feel like throwing up instantly. I still have my anemia from yesterday. My chest hurts and I feel sick. Please excuse me. Hisui enters my room. She must have thought I was still asleep because she seems surprised to see me up. Good morning. Seems you have awakened, Shiki-sama. For some reason, Hisui's reaction annoys me. Morning. Breakfast, right? I'll be there soon, so just get out. I'm going to change. Yes, please excuse me. A lot of hostility there, Shiki boy. No matter how much of a poor mood I'm in, letting it out on Hisui like that, there's something wrong with me. I feel sick. Even if I go to school like this, I won't be able to do anything. Maybe I'll just stay home. But I have to go. If I go to school, I may see Senpai again. She may not be the Senpai I want, but she may still be there. Ooh. Taking a deep breath, I settle down. Managing to resist my dizziness, I leave the room. Oh, Nissan. Good morning. As soon as I enter the sitting room, Akiya greets me hollowly. Yeah, morning. You're up early, Akiya. I am always up this early, but Nissan? Are you alright? Your face still looks pale. If you do not feel well, you can stay home. No, I'm fine. I'm better, so you don't need to worry. I answer her quickly and pass right by. I head to the dining room since I'll probably collapse if I don't eat. See ya. Isn't it about time for school? Yes. Then I will be going now. Speaking hesitantly, she stands up quietly. Akiya exits the sitting room. After watching her go out of the corner of my eye, I enter the dining room. I leave the mansion and head for school. My limbs are still heavy, and with a feeling like I'm in someone else's body, I go down the hill. It's 7:40. The gate becomes congested with students hurrying to class. I don't think Senpai will come, but is waiting here better than waiting in my classroom? Let's see. Wait here, go to the classroom, or go behind school. Well, we're not going to go to the classroom because Akihiko might be there. Arihiko, there we go. We usually wait here, and we've got no reason to go behind the school, right? So let's wait here, shall we? I'll wait here. I don't think Senpai will come, but maybe she'll come to school like she did yesterday. It's about time. At about 10 minutes before homeroom, the main gates are closed. Senpai is not coming. Sighing, I head towards the classroom with heavy steps. Homeroom is about to start, but it is still rowdy in the classroom. I take my seat by the window and set down my bag. Hey, mornin'. You're looking pretty bad today. Sheesh. Everyone looks at me and says the same thing. Do I look that sick? Huh? Yeah, come to think of it, you look normal. I don't know, but you look really down, Tono-kun. Down, huh? Certainly, my spirits are low. Ever since Senpai said farewell, my body has been heavy, and both my mind and body are knocked out. Arihiko, did you see Senpai today? Huh? Senpai? Which Senpai? Which? The only Senpai we both know is Ciel Senpai. Ciel Senpai? Who's that? Are there any foreign students at our school? My mouth hangs open in amazement. Arihiko, you... I managed to stammer this out in my confusion, but nothing else comes out. You okay, Tono? Just spit it out. As long as it's not asking for money, I'll help you out, dick. That's fair. To be honest, I don't lend people money on principle. Arihiko is acting like he always does. Just like always, he completely does not remember Senpai. How is that just like always? Nah, it's nothing. Sit down, class will start. Oh, it's that time? Well, later. How is that like normal? Arihiko goes back to his own seat and the teacher arrives. Homeroom starts, followed by physics, the first period class. I watch it like a movie on a screen. Senpai really disappeared. Not just from my sight, but the person known as Ciel Senpai is gone completely without a trace. Arihiko doesn't remember her. I'm sure no one else does either. That farewell, this is what it meant. The movie in front of me continues playing, showing a teacher using a white chalk on a black board. Nothing seems real anymore. Once classes are over and break time begins, that person will never come again, ever. During lunch, we will never sit in the tea ceremony room and spend time aimlessly over lunch. Somewhere, I had a thread of hope, but that is gone as well. I've lost Ciel completely. I still haven't done anything. I haven't told her anything. We spent time eating lunch together on a nice day such as today. That was a distant, precious dream. I realize the number of my classmates in the room is dwindling. It seems it's lunchtime now. I don't feel like doing anything. I feel sluggish, so I'll just save our progress. Because this, ladies and gentlemen, is how we're going to get to our next bad end. There are two ways to do this, to get to this bad end, and we're going to choose this one because so we can kind of continue on earlier. Oh, technically there's three ways, but from where we're currently standing, there's only two. There's this one. We have to go to the classroom, or space out here in the classroom, rather, and this will take us straight there. And then at the next choice, after this one, after we choose to eat some lunch, which we will be doing, well, not now, we will get another choice, and one choice leads to progression, although if you don't have enough regard with Ciel, then it will take you to this bad end. But if you also go to, and the next scene, if you choose to, the other option, rather, it takes you to this bad end as well. So, let's space out here in the classroom. I'll just stay in the classroom. Senpai isn't there no matter where I go. No matter what I do, she won't come back. The end of the day homeroom session is over. My chatting classmates get out of their seats. After staring at them blankly, I get out of my seat to go back to the mansion. Back to the mansion. But it's not like there's anything if I go back. I know I can never reach her, but I can't give up. Damn it, what the hell should I do? Voicing my thoughts angrily, I leave the classroom. I look up and find myself in front of the tea ceremony room. Even though she won't be here, my legs walk in on their own. Of course, no one is here. I wasn't expecting anything, but when I'm hit hard like this, my vision seems to waver. The world starts to spin around me. Instantly, it happens. The ground shakes. I think to myself, it's a large earthquake, but I realize it's not the ground shaking, but the impact of my body hitting the floor that I felt. I can't speak well. No, me neither. Panting. The gasping breath can be no one else's but my own. But I don't feel bad. It's more like I don't feel anything, like I have no sense of feeling at all. The sound of frantic breathing. I'm gonna take a quick drink. Even though I'm not exhausted, my throat painfully gasps for air. I don't feel anything. I feel like the collapsed body here isn't mine. The sound of gasping. Something's weird. As I lie breathing wildly on the floor, blood spreads out on the tatami mats. Suddenly, a stabbing pain fills my chest. My body falls with a crash. My entire body is convulsing. It hurts. My chest is burning. My mind is drifting away. My fingers claw at the tatami mats in pain. I pull and rip at the mats, but it doesn't stop the pain. 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 Such pain is frightening. I can't bear it. If it lasts another second, then it would be better just to die. Fine. I'll grant you your wish, Shiki. Huh? I lift my head off the floor. Before that, a black screen, silence, nothing, something. Before that, my pain disappears. I don't feel pain anywhere. I don't even feel heavy. I don't even feel alive. I try to say something, but my throat doesn't move. There's nothing. No pain, no sensation, not even freedom. I don't know what's going on, so I try to get up. My body doesn't even twitch. It's not that I'm tied down, nor is it that my entire body is numb. If I have to give a metaphor, it's like my body is already dead, but my mind is mistakenly still lingering in my body. Of my 5 senses, only my sight is still alive. The room is dark. It's night outside already. I can't move my face, so I open my eyes, so I move my eyes. Pause to cough for a second, and or pause my mute my mic, which I think is working. I think unless OBS disabled it for some reason again, annoyingly, but I accidentally paused my recording. So like in the middle of what I was saying. Yeah, probably will have to stop recording soon because my throat is acting weird as soon as I started recording. No idea why. But back to where I think I was, or what I was originally saying. I can't move my face, so I move my eyes. Oh. I thought you had completely disappeared, but you're awfully persistent, Shiki. I can hear a voice I shouldn't be able to hear. I glance around the dark as best as I can. There, I see something I don't know about. You. Who is that? I've never seen him. But I feel like I've known him from a long, long time ago. What's this? How mean of you, Shiki. You've been looking for me for so long, and when I come out, you don't remember me? With an amused laugh, he stares at me with bloodshot eyes. My mind, the only thing still working, freezes. He didn't say it yet, but I know he is a vampire. That he is the Serpent Senpai and Archwade are looking for. No, that's wrong. Certainly I am the vampire known as the Serpent of Akasha. But to you, I'm not the serpent, but rather Shiki, right? Man, how cold of you. You make me look stupid for thinking about you all these 8 years. Shiki. 8 years? What is that? Did you really forget, Shiki? Was the old man's hypnosis that good, or did you lose your memory after dying once? Shit, either way, what a waste. Do you understand? That 8 years I've waited, these 8 years. I've waited for this instance where I could steal everything from you, the one who killed me. But what use is it if you don't remember? What is he saying? I killed him? That's right. If you've forgotten, then remember. The 3 of us were always together, right? In the Tono mansion. Aki and you and I would play in the garden together before I became like this 8 years ago that day. I can't remember. Certainly, it seems like there was another kid with us back then. You can't remember? And we were such good friends, too. He grits his teeth. His whole body quivers with emotion as if he was brimming with vexation. Jeez, was I the only one in pain? That's terrible, Shiki. I was always locked away by my old man, but I could always sense you. Because I was using your life. Even though we're not connected by blood, we are connected by our souls. That's why I wanted you to have a terribly gruesome end. How unfortunate, he says. What I wanted to say is this, Shiki. I'm your brother. But you and Akia seem to have heartlessly forgotten that. My Atonoshiki's brother? Liquid? If you've forgotten, there's nothing to talk about. Your painful death is the goal of this body of Atonoshiki. I've gone along with that for this long, but it's time to lower the curtain. Even for me to have two bodies with one life is not very efficient. The voice nears. I'll be killed like this. No, I say I'll die, but maybe I'm already dead. My arms and legs can't move. My eyes, my ears, my nose don't work. That's why there isn't even any pain. I'm killed so vaguely that I don't even realize it. And end. What a lovely end for Shiki Boy. Will we take Ciel's lesson? Absolutely. Teach me, Ciel Sensei. Yeah, merci. The hint corner, the out-of-luck Tono who ended up in this terrible dead end. It's time for Teach Me, Ciel Sensei. And now we will start the second period lesson. I see there's a distinct reason for this. The fish that got away this time is big. It's your dear senpai, so you should talk your heart out with her and make peace with her. I agree. Even if it's an opponent you can't beat by yourself, it's easy using the power of love between two people. You don't need Arcoade's help at all. What? Are you saying aren't you the one dragging him, Ciel? You? Quiet. Dear. And now for the only once used animal series, nya nya nya. Hey now, no private conversations during class. Now that that loud and annoying person has been kicked away, please continue to enjoy the main story. And I think this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going to finish off this episode of Tsukihime. We come together next time. We'll see what happens when we don't encounter Shiki, and maybe we'll eat lunch. I think it was the lack of food that really did it. I mean, Shiki was hungry, so he went to the tea ceremony room for lunch, and you know how it is. And hopefully, maybe next time my throat will be feeling a little bit better, and I won't. My throat's feeling weird for some reason. Like as soon as I started recording, I felt more or less fine. But once you start talking is when things start to happen, or when you want to do something is when everything falls apart. But anyway, I hope to see you all next time in Tsukihime.